What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm out here getting some steps in on this 313 day. Oh, man, the Greektown Casino. I'm not even going to aim it that way because y'all won't be able to see it. But the Greektown Casino LED sign above the hotel, it says 313 versus everybody. I guess because it's 313 day, which is March 13th. For those of you that are not in the know, March 13th is Detroit Day for us Detroiters. And I'll probably be going to, ain't no probably. I'm going to the Pistons game. I'm sure y'all realize it. Look how I'm dressed. Ain't no probably. I'm down here for it. I was gonna tell y'all that lie, give y'all that deception, and just bounce out at the game. But no, y'all were gonna figure that out anyway, because you guys are the smart folks that you are. There was no way. I mean, yeah, sure. Your boy does the whole city stuff anyway, any other day, team stuff anyway. But yeah, I think y'all were going to figure it out. If I said I'm probably going to go to a game, I'm like, well, you're already dressed for it. Why don't you just go? So I'm going. But let's get into the topic at hand. And that's Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro, he's an interesting guy. He's one of the founders over there at the Daily Wire. Jewish guy. He's no stupid guy by any means, but he can be a bit of a weirdo sometimes. Just kind of be on clown time, and he is right now. He was saying that one of the wrongs that should be corrected is to pardon Derek Chauvin. In case you've been living under a rock for the last 4 years, you know that is the Minneapolis police officer who knelt on George Floyd for 9 minutes, somewhere in that. It was either 8 minutes and some change, 9 minutes and some change. I don't really dwell on it too tough, so forgive me if I'm off a minute. But he was prosecuted. He was found guilty by a jury of his peers. We've put that chapter behind us largely as Americans. There's just a lot of other stuff that we really need to focus on. And now, I don't know if this guy really believes this or if he's just trying to go viral, be controversial again, because I think the whole controversial stuff with Candace Owens might have did him well clicks-wise. So what's something incendiary that I can lean into? Oh, let's lean into this. He's recommending that President Trump pardon this man, and it's just really more clown time. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, because even back then when this first happened, he was kind of defending him, and you can clearly see that the kneeling on him was not a good idea. He keeps saying that he was high on, whatever. I don't know if that's true or not. It's very possible that it is. I didn't really look into it like that. What I will say is this, though. Him doing what he did for as long as he did, it just did not help. And then you have the very bad optics of a man saying that he can't breathe over and over and over, and the guy seemingly not caring. So that's where we are with that. According to Shapiro, he was already saying that he couldn't breathe. Okay, let's say that's true. Why are you doing what you're doing then? I mean, there's just no way that you can frame this to where him doing what he did, it doesn't look really bad. The optics of it are really bad, and it's very hard to say that anyone with a rational thinking brain, I mean, I don't know Floyd at all. I don't know anything about this man. I'm just an outside person looking in. If you erase color, let's just erase color completely. That was not cool what he did. And we already know that if it were a Jewish man that was on the receiving end of what Derek Chauvin was dishing out, Shapiro would not be championing for said person to be pardoned, saying that them being convicted was a miscarriage of justice that needs to be corrected. We all know that. So, I mean, this is just a dude that's just on clown time as usual. I think he really does believe this because the stuff that he was saying before defending him, there are some people out there who really do believe that this is a miscarriage of justice. I guess he is one of them. They have the right to believe that, but Trump has already made it known that he has not considered doing any sort of pardon for this, and so he probably isn't. Trump, if you remember, he had a record turnout across the board. Thank you. People letting me cross. He had a record turnout with non-whites across the board. He is not about to let something like this that he has nothing to do with affect the momentum that he has in terms of more votes with blacks and Hispanics. He's just not going to. And it's silly of you to believe that whatever hard on you have for Floyd, he's gonna take that up on your behalf. Oh, I hear some music. Let me get away from it. In case you guys are wondering where I'm on my way to. No, I'm not going to the game right now. I'm actually killing some time. I got here much early. I'm headed to Shake Shack, where I'm gonna get a very greasy burger or a greasy chicken sandwich, something like that. Let me show y'all the fit your boy wearing though. Bam, bam. Having a good time. I'm in a good mood. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, man. Originally I thought I'm not gonna speak on this, but I'm starting to see it in a lot of places, so it's kind of went somewhat viral, which I think that's what he wanted to begin with. This is a guy that's not stupid. He had to know that this is something that was going to be incendiary, especially amongst non-whites. But you have a lot of white folks that just don't want to touch this. They like, look, that thing happened. He got punished by the justice system. He's serving it. We're going to stay out of the way of that. So this is just one of those things where it's like, bro, cut it out. We see what you're doing. You're trying to create some civil unrest for the sake of getting traffic to your videos, traffic to your site, I guess traffic to your documentary series that are behind the subscriber paywalls, whatever. You know, capitalism, I believe in it. But yeah, I think he definitely on some clown time. And they got some music booming here. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.